Preparation is the key to conducting a strategic, interactive, results-oriented customer group discussion, not a sales pitch. Now here are 6 steps to prepare for success prior to such meetings. Number 1, from your advocate host, assemble a list of attendees, including their name, title, longevity, and their current position. Number 2, do your homework and conduct a search on Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, X, or Instagram for personal items about each attendee. For instance, look for a previous employer, school alma mater, hometown, expertise, or any family information. You're looking for just one fact that can be very helpful in building rapport. Number 3, develop a list of open-ended questions you will ask each participant, addressing their respective responsibilities. A couple of my favorites are, what are your expectations? How will you measure success in your area of responsibility? Number 4, considering the attendees and their positions, write down what the toughest questions you can imagine will be asked of you and your responses. 5, decide what your desired outcome for this meeting is. Know your goals. If you are at this stage in your sales process, your next step would be to submit a proposal. What will you say to gain commitment? My 2 favorites are, number 1, based upon what we discussed today, let me suggest we submit a formal proposal. Number 2, based upon what we've discussed today, what we normally recommend next is our submission of an initial proposal.
Here are 7 valuable tips on your role in the customer group discussion. Number 1, if the host advocate introduces you first, be brief. Thank them and tell employees this meeting is about them. Remember, it's all about what's in it for them. Number 2, reconfirm the time limit and assume leadership in the meeting. Number 3, when people introduce themselves, be sure to get their names and titles and area of responsibility. This is the time to carefully interject anything you learned about them in the pre-meeting due diligence you did. In groups of 4 or more, I always draw a rough chart or room diagram of who sits where, so I can use their names in the Q&A session and in the rest of the meeting. 5, go around the room and ask each attendee, what are your expectations? How will you measure success in your area of responsibility? What concerns do you have, and what initial questions do you have for me? Remember, this step is to get the attendees to become comfortable with you, get them engaged in discussion, and tell you what to tell them later in the meeting. 6, always address each attendee by name. Don't get into too much detail. Save that for your proposal.
Finally, be aware of anyone in the room who is not on your original attendee list. It's been our experience those attendees may be obstructionists and our advocates for a competitive solution. Now, good luck and so on.